Celtic have only picked up 5 points out of the last 15 available to them. Neil Lennon desperately looking to gain some consistency. Commons, Lassad at the far post. A beautifully controlled volley by the Tunisian. And Lassad has his second goal in a Celtic jersey. It's taken only 10 minutes at Tynecastle. The striker on the end of Chris Commons' cross, deep to the back post, but just look at the control in the finish. The cross from Chris Commons was perfect onto the right boot. The finish incisive from Lassad. And relief for Neil Lennon. He's taken some criticism this week, but his team are responding exactly the way he would have hoped. Breaking through goes Jamie Walker, and winning the free kick. A good talented player, Jamie Walker, in another start and just bundled over. Stevenson is going to take charge here, and he looks for Patterson, who is free. And it's a great chance for the 18-year-old Callum Patterson. Completely unmarked, and he just looked to glance it in. Here's McHattie, one of 4 teenagers starting for Hearts. Stevenson gets it across well, and down goes Patterson under the challenge of Kelvin Wilson. Free kick goes Celtic's way. Hearts fans were hoping for more from Willie Collum, as the Celtic captain Kelvin Wilson stuck a leg out here. But did he get enough on the ball? Well, that would suggest he didn't. What about the contact with Patterson? Mulgrew back to Hooper. Now Victor Wanyama, just clipped out wide. That's good play by Celtic. Fired across by Lassad. Oh, and there's Mikael Lustig, who'd continued his run. And it's a rare goal for the Swede. Just his second in a Celtic jersey, and 22 minutes played. Celtic have a 2-0 lead at Tynecastle. It was Lustig who won the ball back, fed Lassad, who fired it across, and when Hearts couldn't clear their lines, there was the Swedish international to poke home past Jamie McDonald. He started the move and he finished it too. Commons has given that away to Patterson. Another free kick goes Hearts' way. They've not actually scored in any of the last 4 SPL matches against Celtic. The last was scored by Stevenson last October. And Stevenson is taking range here. Full power with the right foot. Oh, it's an incredible double save by Forster, and then into the side netting. Well, what form this man is in. The power from Stevenson. Zaliukas must have thought that he'd got one back. But there was Fraser Forster. An incredible double save. Lassad flicks on to Commons. Lustig returns it. Chris Commons with the left foot. Flicked on by Hooper. There's Mulgrew. Oh, and turned into his own net. It took a touch off Ryan Stevenson. And unfortunate for the Hearts man, as it ended up in the top corner of his own net. Charlie Mulgrew gets the congratulations. Commons with the initial cross. Mulgrew chased it down, fired it across, and Stevenson had to do something. And he was unlucky to see it in the back of his own net. Barr given away to Wilson, but here comes Jason Holt. And Holt just blocked off there by Kelvin Wilson. Celtic defender certainly doesn't like the decision, but it will be a Hearts free kick. Stevenson again there, McHattie too. It looks like it will be the youngster, it's McHattie! Again, the barrier that is Fraser Forster was there to tip the ball wide. Looked like he was wrong-footed too, making the save even more impressive. He looks unbeatable this evening. Oh, now that's a loose one. And Chris Commons through, being charged down by McGowan. Good save by McDonald. And cleared by the goalkeeper. It's Celtic's ball again though. Mulgrew. Scott Brown now, the former Hibernian player. Mulgrew, we know all about his delivery, and he finds Gary Hooper. That's number 4. So much intent with the Celtic performance this evening. They were desperate to give a showing that warrants their qualities after all the criticism they've received. They're 4-0 up here at Tynecastle. Gary Hooper with his 11th goal of the season, just his 4th in the SPL. McGowan, and he's robbed Wilson there. Comes back the way of Biram Kayal. Little loose, so too from Matthews. Oh, and in goes Wilson. And Willie Collum looks like he's given a free kick here. The Hearts fans and players certainly think that that was inside the box, and Willie Collum has got the shout from his assistant referee, and it is a penalty kick. Zaliukas from 12 yards. Can Hearts manage to beat Fraser Forster? Not this time. Fraser Forster has been absolutely brilliant tonight, and he has denied Zaliukas from the penalty spot. Celtic win it by 4 goals to 0.